Hey, Connie, this is Johnny Stewart. How are you?
Good.
Good, good. I know you're speaking to my partner, Dorian. Are you still trying to sell or what?
What are you talking about?
That property on Crest Court, you were speaking to my partner, Dorian, about possibly selling that. And I was just wondering if you're still interested.
If somebody comes by and shows me the money, I'll sell.
You want me to come by with a briefcase?
Yeah, bring your money.
how how much are you looking for?
Well, go on Zillow and take a look at the pictures and take a look at the prices, and you give me a great offer.
I'm pretty sure we took a look at it. Give me 1 second. I know you had it on the market and nobody was biting. I want to
I
say,
had it sold twice.
yeah. He told me that. There's no more pictures on Zillow. Were you aware of that?
No.
Yeah, there's no more pictures of it, so we can't see the inside. I remember taking a look at this one. Do you still have those pictures to send to me or what?
No. The
Ah.
realtor has them. She's the one that had them taken. What about if you put the address in? Doesn't it come up?
Yeah, I'm looking at your property on Zillow right now. So it looks like that agent took down those pictures. It just has the street view.
Oh.
Yeah. She took down the pictures.
Yeah, well, she paid for them, so yeah.
That's probably why. Well, what shape is the house in? Does it need any work? When was the last time you did any updates to it?
Well, like I told them before, I had the bathroom redone. It's been completely painted inside. There's really nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, for sure. Why are you looking to sell? You want to downsize or what?
I want to go to a condo.
I hear that. This property has a lot of land. It's a lot to keep up with, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you want to get a condo at?
I'm looking in Sevierville.
Okay, perfect. You want to be up near the mountains?
I want to be closer to work.
Where do you work at?
Dollywood.
Oh, you got a great job. I've been to Dollywood. Yeah, I've been to Dollywood once. It was a blast. I was young though. I was maybe third grade. That's cool.
Oh.
That's cool.
Well, you need to get back there. It's been probably 4 times the size and all kinds of things to do, and it's beautiful at Christmas.
That's awesome. Yeah, I definitely need to get back down there.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking at it. Oh, what number do you want, Connie? I mean, I know you want to get into a condo, and I would like to take a look at this. What number do you want?
Well, it was $650, and it sold once for $608.
Okay.
And the second time I sold it for, I think, $590.
Okay. How long ago was this? Because I know the market's going crazy right now.
Well, the first time we were going to close in May.
Okay.
And then the second time was August.
Okay, so it's been a minute. Okay. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. How soon do you want to get out of here?
If somebody shows up with the money, I can move.
The next 30 days? Is that what we're talking?
If they put the money in my hand, I will move. Yes,
Perfect.
I could.
Perfect.
I just finished unpacking everything, but I'm going to tell you something right now.
Yeah.
I am not going to go through what I did before.
Yeah.
I had everything in storage because we were going to close. 2 weeks before closing, the interest rate went up and their payment went up $500 and they backed out.
Oh, wow.
And I can't blame them.
Yeah.
But I had everything in storage and I storage up until September.
Oh, wow.
And I'm
Wow.
not going through the expense of having movers again.
Absolutely.
Me back and forth and everything.
Absolutely.
What I want to do is when we close, I want them to let me rent back for at least a week so I can get everything moved out.
Okay. Perfect.
I want to make sure it's 100% go because
Perfect.
I don't want to do that again.
Perfect. And we can make sure we can make that all happen. We can even put some movers in place to help you out if need be. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So what we do is we buy all cash. So you don't have to worry about contingency and people backing out because of the interest rates hikes. We don't do that. We buy it all cash. There's no real estate commissions, and we cover all fees. So you don't have to pay a realtor, and you don't have to pay any closing costs, anything like that. So with an offer like that, we would obviously have to be much lower than that 590 that you were at the last time, right? So for an offer like that, where we come in and we cover everything, and we give you time to move your stuff out, everything after we close. What number are you looking at, Connie?
I don't know. You make the offer.
Okay, I'm thinking around $450,000.
No, I would not do it.
Okay, what number would you have to have?
I still have to be in the fives because a condo is $450.
Are you looking to buy it in all cash?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm looking in the fives. I need to have money to live on. So if I want to retire, I can retire.
Yeah, absolutely. So what number would that be, Connie?
I don't know, maybe 575.
Yeah, I couldn't even come close to that 575 number. But Connie, let me do this. All right. What I can do, right, is we can sign an option agreement for 10 days. And we can sign an option agreement at that 575 number. And then in 10 days, I will try my hardest to find somebody who will take that over for 575. If nobody buys it at 575 in 10 days, I'll give you a call back, say, Connie, I tried my hardest, but this is the best offer I can get. And then you can say, yeah, go kick rocks, Johnny. Or I can find somebody at 575 and you'd be like, you know what, that's a great number. That's exactly where we want to be. Let's close. So it's all on you. If you want to sign an option for 10 days and allow us to just do that, we can do that. Or we can just kind of walk away and revisit it in a couple months if you still haven't found a buyer yet.
Well, like I said, I'm in no hurry. If it sells, it does. If not, I don't care.
Yeah.
I went through too much with the last two deals.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty much over it.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
decided I'm going to stay. If somebody comes with a check in hand and says, we're going to buy, I'll sell.
Yeah. So, I mean, would you be willing to do that option so I can try to find you somebody? Again, that's no money out your pocket. That's no commissions, no nothing. It's just an option agreement for 10 days saying, hey, I'll try to find somebody for you, Connie.
Yeah, I really don't want to sign no contract.
Okay, perfect. I mean, I completely understand. So you don't want to sign a contract. I personally won't make that 575 number work. So, I'm going to give you a call in about a month and just check in on you and see where you're at. If this land gets too much and you want to try to, squeeze into a condo, I would love to strike up that conversation again.
Okay.
All right?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right. In the
meantime, if you find somebody and you bring them and they're interested, I'll sign the contract. But I'm not spinning my wheels anymore.
No, I completely agree. Now, Connie, I will tell you, I'm not gonna actively look for somebody without an option agreement, just because I don't want to waste mine or your time, right? So with that option agreement, all it is say, hey, Johnny, you have 10 days to try to find somebody. And after 10 days, if you come to me and say, hey, you can't find anybody, then I go on with your life. You go on with your life. I go on with mine. It's just an option.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah, right now, I mean, I just got done unpacking. I don't even have the stuff back in my cupboards. Everything is just, sitting around.
Yeah. Do you have an email address, Connie? What I can do is I can just send it over to you, and you can just look at it. And if you want to sign, you can. If you don't, then you don't even have to open it. But I'll send it to you just so you can look over and see what it says.
Okay.
What's your email address?
Correct.
Okay, perfect. What I'll do is I'll send that over to you in about 30 minutes to an hour. And if it's something that you want to do, then just sign it. I'll get the notification that you signed it, and we'll go from there, just so I don't got to call you and bother you again. And then if not, just take a look at it. And if it doesn't work for you, then just pass on it. We're all good.
All right. I'll look at it when I get home.
Perfect.
Right now I don't. I'm at work, so.
Ah, okay. Are you like a ride operator, or what do you do in the park?
No, I do time saver.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well,
you better get to that park and see what it's like.
I need to. It's been so long. I need to get back. You're right.
Yeah.
How about this? If we make a deal work, I'm gonna come see you in the park. How about that?
Oh, okay.
All right, Connie.
All right.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All righty.
All right.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
She had pictures. She had whatnots everywhere. Plus, she had three little Chihuahua dogs in there that yelped like crazy the whole time anybody was there.
Yeah.
So that just kind of made it just seem not as whatever.
Absolutely.
But they're out now, and we just about 2 weeks ago finished up. We had painters come in. They pressure washed the outside. They painted the walls in all of the house and the trim, and then we put new flooring down in 3 of the rooms.
So it's ready to be moved into.
Oh yeah, it's moved in ready now. There's 2 rooms that the carpet is kind of stained up some, and some people probably would want to replace that, but I told them I've spent all the money I'm spending on it.
Absolutely. Why don't you just stick another renter in there, or you're just tired of dealing with it?
Well, we've had these same renters for 15 years, and they were wonderful. And I don't want to take a risk on getting renters in there that's going to mess up all the work that we did on it, too.
I hear that. How much were your last renters renting for?
Well, actually, they were such good renters. When they moved in there 15 years ago, we started at $450 a month. And then, the market just went crazy.
Yeah.
But I never raised the rent on them any until they moved out, because they're, if the ceiling fan tore up, they just go down and buy one and replace it and tell me 2 or 3 months later.
That's awesome.
And they would look us up. If on rent day, they'd call us, well, y'all out. We need to pay our rent. It was an older couple.
Yeah,
it was an older couple that lived there, and they just really took good care of the house.
That's awesome.
Mowed the yard all the time and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
So we told them, I said, she'd say, I hope y'all never have to raise the rent on us too much. And I just tell them, y'all are such good renters, I probably won't ever raise it. You're going to live here till you die.
Exactly.
But then my wife just got tired of fooling with it, and she's wanting to retire here in about a year, and so she just wanted to sell it and get rid of it and use that money to pay what else we owe, and so.
So let me ask you this, right? I don't think I'm gonna be the buyer for this property,
right?
But I want to ask you this just to kind of basically practice my pitch and see where you're at. So You just said that your wife wants to retire, right? Would you guys at all be interested in seller financing this property and just getting a check every month for retirement? Just like having renters in there, but except you're selling your property, so you don't have to pay all upfront taxes when you just outright sell it.
Well, if it wasn't for wanting to pay what things we owe off, that would work with
Yeah.
us probably.
Yeah.
But she's just, we just bought this one 15 years ago, so we owe some on it.
Okay.
And things like that. So she just won't be able to pay everything off. So she would rather get, the lump sum of what we want for it.
So
if it wasn't for that, that would be fine with us. That would work.
Let me ask another question, right? Because I've done some hybrid deals as well, where you owe that mortgage, right? I would just start making payments towards that mortgage, so you wouldn't have to worry about that mortgage anymore. And then I would just finance whatever is in between your equity that you want out of it. And also, too, if we were able to do something like that, I'll be able to pay more for the property than if I just came in with all cash. Would that at all be of interest to you guys?
Probably not with my wife. Now, with a lot of people, it would, but my wife was one of those that, Lord, if anything is 10 minutes late getting it paid, she's into a panic mode.
Yeah.
So she just wanting everything off of her just to.
Awesome.
Just so she can retire and not worry about anything else.
No, absolutely. Well, I wish you guys the absolute best selling, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful retirement. And I'm sure we'll talk again.
Okay, I appreciate it, and good luck to you. I know we have several friends that buy houses and do work on them and flip them. There's a couple of guys here in town that they've really helped the look of our town by doing that.
Absolutely.
Just one house at a time. So I hope you do well also.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that, my man.
All righty. You have a good day.
All right. You as well.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.